Hey guys, it's Brisked here, and as these eyebrow jokes are worse than Sio's Pokemon skills, but we already knew both of those things. And today we're here for our top 10 Pokemon whose eyebrows are as whack as Sio King's.
Yep, that's right. You heard it right. This is a competitive analysis video on which Mons have eyebrows that are just as whack as Ceos. So without further ado, let's get into our list. So here at number 10, we have TimePoll. I put him at number 10 because his eyebrows are pretty tame, but like, they look whack as fuck. Why do they look like fucking commas on his head? Any comments, Brisk?
Yeah, commas. You could also turn it around a little and they look like music notes. They're pretty weird.
Exactly. So for that reason, the reason why we don't have Time Pull higher on the list is his eyebrows are pretty tame. They stay within the vicinity of his forehead and they don't really go all over the place. So Time Pull gets a nice spot at the number 10 spot. So here at number 9, we've got Unpheasant. Brisk, do you want to get into what this is? Like,
Well, if you look at Unpheasant's eyebrows, not to mention that they go over his head and they come back down to the middle of his body. Those are some pretty long eyebrows. Not to mention that they are pink as well. Pink eyebrows.
exactly. Pink is a very contrasting color for his color scheme. His color scheme is mainly dark. It's gray, it's green, and then suddenly you have just random pink shit on his forehead.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense why we have pink eyebrows.
The only reason why Unpheasant is this low on the list so far is because the eyebrows later on are a lot more messy, a lot more out there. His is very kempt. Like, it may be weird looking, but Unpheasant's eyebrows they're very straight. They're very ribbony. It has some sort of elegance to it. So, moving on to Mon number 8, we've got Megalopunny. Megalopunny has a fucking butterfly on her head. Um, or you could say it's like a poorly drawn scissor. Like, it probably has the same amount of like thickness, amount of square like square footage of eyebrow that Sio's eyebrows do, but it's once again it has sort of an elegance to it, so it's not as whack as Sio's eyebrows. Anything else to add?
Yeah, I don't know what Nintendo was thinking when they created this ugly Pokemon with ugly eyebrows. Like, you compare these eyebrows next to Sio's eyebrows, and you will laugh so hard that you will laugh out of your chair.
All right, moving on to what the fuck are we on? Number 7 or number 6?
We are on Milotic at the number 7 slot, I want to say.
This is okay. We're gonna go with the number 7 slot. I've already lost count. Now, Milotic gets this spot once again, having a similar trend to Lopunny and Unpheasant, having elegant eyebrows that go all the way past their forehead. However, Milotic takes it up a notch. We've got elegance at the top, and we've got like these long mane ass eyebrows at the bottom, similar. And then we're starting to get that kind of roughly furry kind of eyebrow that Sio has. Um,
Yeah, and as you can see, they have a nice curve to them, making them very unattractive to look at. Why can't they just be standard eyebrows?
Exactly. So they're still pretty elegant. They're not as unruly and just weird as shit as Ceo's eyebrows. So with that, we're gonna move on to Pokemon number 6, I think, and that would be Darmanitan. Now, some people expect Darmanitan to be higher up on the list, but hear me out. Darmanitan is one of the first of the Mons that kind of deviates from elegant eyebrows and we start to get into roughly eyebrows here. We see the curves on regular Darmanitan, nice and furry, kind of like Ceo's eyebrows. And then we have his fucking Zen form here, who has croissants on his head for eyebrows. So like, what the fuck is that? Um,
I mean, if we look at Darmanitan's eyebrows, those eyebrows are thick, like really thick.
one, two, three, four, five, or how many C's?
I think it's more like 10 to 15,
10
like
C's.
thick.
10 C's.
Yeah.
So with that, I guess the thing is his eyebrows are not, I guess, as insane, I guess, as the ones later in the list, or they look decent on Darmanitan, so it doesn't really match with Ceo's eyebrows compared to what they look like on Cio. So with that, we'll move on to our number 5 Mon, I think. And our number 5 Mon here is Bathyoudon. Now, some people will say, wait, like, wait, what the fuck? Bathyoudon has pretty straight eyebrows. Well, for me, I deem that all the eyebrows, everything above. So he literally has a 2-story apartment on each side of his fucking face. Like that's pretty insane to me. I don't know about you, Brisk, but when's the
I
last time
mean,
you? No, go ahead.
you can see that when you have four eyebrows above your eyebrows that are literally nails, you know Jesus did something wrong to you.
But Jesus did Bathyoudon right a little bit more than he did with Theo. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next contender here at the number 4 spot. Yeah,
Number four, yeah,
this is the
I
number 4
think.
spot. Yes, this is the number 4 spot. We have Delibird. Now Delibird literally his beard and his eyebrows are one. Like look at that shit. His
Oh, yeah, for sure.
and like look at that. There's no pattern to his eyebrows. You see on the right hand side, like very unkempt, very wet, like very bushy. Just
Yeah.
kind of just like Rock Lee's looking ass, just like Co's looking ass.
Uh, Very inconsistent. If you made his eyebrows brown, they'd be like tree branches, which is very unattractive.
I'd have to agree with you on that. So now moving on, we're gonna move to our number 3 Mon. Our number 3 Mon is Noctowl, and the reason why Noctowl is this high at number 3, even though his eyebrows are slightly more organized than Delibird, you say, Noctowl is brown, so this is a much better accurate representation of CO IRL. So he's got the nice brown complexion with the nice brown, light brown eyebrows that are thick and that like are growing fucking mountains on the side of each side of his head. Any
Yeah,
thoughts?
I'd have to agree. These eyebrows are very thick, and it's not eyebrows; it's one eyebrow, making him look like Anthony Davis IRL.
Quality, like the quality of a good thick eyebrow is when the eyebrow is so thick that it fuses with the eyebrow on the other side to make one united eyebrow. So that's why Noctowl gets this high place on our list at number 3. So now we're gonna go to Mon number 2, and Mon number 2 is Piloswine. Now Piloswine once again has the same brown complexion as Co, and the reason why we put Co's eyebrows in comparison to Piloswine's is because look at this. When he was a baby, Swine was very kept, very clean. And then, like, nigga, what did he do? Like, you can't even tell where his eyebrows are. His fucking, is that his hair or his eyebrows? Like, is that his eyebrows or is his eyebrows hiding underneath that hair? It literally, like, his entire body is literally an extension of his eyebrows.
I don't know where to start. Or when was the last time you've seen someone whose eyebrows have covered their eyes? Like insane. Those are how thick they are.
Yeah. Like, when you can't fucking see because of your damn eyebrows, they are super thick. So this is why Piloswine gets the number 2 spot on the list. So now before we go ahead and reveal the number 1 spot on our list, we're going to go with our honorable mentions here. We've got Hoot Hoot, baby Noctowl. We've got Mega Abomasnow. We've got Dragonite, and we've got Tornado's T. Any comments, Brisk, on any of these?
I'm just gonna take a look at Hoot Hoots, whose eyebrows literally look like hands on a clock.
Well, you heard it right here, and Dragonite literally has fucking spaghetti for eyebrows. Mega Abomasnow has, like, I don't know, he's got like dozens of eyebrows. And Tornado's T, I guess Tornado's T is definitely his eyebrows are probably the most on fleek, you could say. But they're still purple, and like, who the fuck has purple eyebrows? That's pretty whack, I have to say. So, drum roll please. Our number 1 Mon is Dartrix. Now, some people would say, oh no, it's not as first of all, it's not as brown as the last two, and 2, his eyebrows aren't as whack. But first, come on. Look at this fucking Pokemon. Look at fucking Dartrix. Like, the design itself is whack as hell. Like, it's like literally, it's like it has a bow tie, but it's not wearing like a shirt fully. Like, that's what the Pokemon looks like. And then can we talk about his eyebrows? One of them, they're disproportionate. And like, they literally make them on like the most whack design I've ever seen in my life, which makes them almost equivalent to CO's eyebrows. Like, this is literally a portrait of CO IRL.
And you see, like, Now, some of you guys might question, oh, like those little eyebrows above the eye. Oh, those are like a part of it. You have to understand when Dartrix evolved from Rowlet, their eyebrows separated, making it so they have two eyebrows, making it the ugliest creature in the Alolan Pokedex.
Yes, with think about that. His eyebrows bred like when you stuck your fucking Dartrix in the daycare, he didn't fuck with the Ditto. Like his eyebrows like had a foursome, and like they just sprouted two new eyebrows, and like how the fuck do you do that? That's pretty insane. So that's why Dartrix gets our number one spot here. Well, hope you guys enjoyed, and leave a like if you like. Argue in the comments if you think we missed one or if you think someone should have been higher than they should have. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
Peace.